Hello and welcome to my channel. That is the best intro you will see from me in this channel. I swear, I am really bad at introductions. Like, I am just really bad at saying really repetitive stuff to people, like, hi, bye, how are you? And sometimes people even get annoyed for me for skipping that. 'Cause I just think those formalities are just really boring. So, let's talk about this build. So I made this build for The Sims for 20th anniversary. I know that was a few weeks ago. I did make this build a few weeks ago. I'm a little bit like that because I don't know, I kind of thought I should stop making videos, but then I thought I like editing, so I should continue. I also need a hobby other than math. I know, like, you like math, like, what the fuck. So I got accepted into university. Why am I whispering? Because it's night and I get shy when saying some stuff. And I need to make this math placement test, so I kind of had to relearn math from like algebra 1, and I'm trying to get into pre-cal. So yeah, I've been working really hard on it, so I kind of developed the habit of doing math, and now I really like math. Well, I have liked math for a while, but just because I like math, it doesn't mean I am good at the math. Alright? Like, you could love the piano, have a piano, and be really shitty at it, and that's me. Always end up talking about myself. Oh my god! So for the ceiling, I ended up using the carpet because it's the only thing that looked great. It looked like plaster, or the weird, bad looking. Well, it looks well in the game, but in real life, like popcorn ceiling, kind of looks like popcorn ceiling. Popcorn ceiling. In real life, I hate it. Like, my room has it. We rent this house, so it doesn't matter, but I don't like it. I hate it. I like smooth ceilings, or like really interesting designs, like with wood and metal. So this house, back to this house. This house is mostly green inside because it's Sims 4 theme, obviously. It's green. I tried to make it kind of modern with the inside, because the outside is kind of modern, but I couldn't. I just ended up using whatever I liked. Yeah, so the outside is kind of based on this picture of this house that I saw. I really like how I look outside, but then I can no longer provide a link to the original picture because I don't remember where I found it. So if you looked at those bunch of debug plans that I have, well, you can find them in my gallery. I will leave that in the description below. So I have a lot of like debug items, safe as rooms in my gallery, and they are public. Yes, public, because it's very annoying having to find things in the debug menu. Like, I was making this build the other day. I was trying to get another one of that item, and you can't just drop it. You have to look for it with no name. You have to just go through this very large debug menu. It sucks. I know, it sucks. I got a lot of inspiration from this build from a CC house that I download. It's like fully CC house, and yeah, because you kind of have to get creative in The Sims when you're doing base game or non-base game. It doesn't matter, because it's very limited the amount of stuff you can do. Like, there's items, yes, but there's not enough things you can do with items. I think the game should have more drama. Who doesn't like drama? Drama makes everything fun. So as you can see, there's an interpool. This is the first time I make an interpool in The Sims 4. I always wanted one, so why not? So now that I think about it, like the lights inside the pool would look great if they were green. Like, they aren't green now, but you could change it if you download it. Like, it will look great. So when I think of an interpool, I think of kind of like outdoorish washing place, showering place. I don't know what they're called. Yeah, that's the thing about the Sims 4 is that you don't have an option where whether just Sims get bothered by nudity or not. Because I know there's some people that are just like naked all the time, and they don't are naked out of the time, and they don't fucking care. I love that, you know. Just love yourself, love your body. Everyone's beautiful. Our bodies are pieces of art. That's how I try to think of bodies instead of sexualizing bodies, people's bodies, and we should be admiring them, you know. So I use those kitchen stuff to make the TV stand. Well, it's not a TV stand because the TV is on the wall, but just to make it a little bit more interesting. Obviously it's green, though. I tried adding a lot of plants around the house and a lot of clutter decorations. I usually don't like putting much clutter. Well, I love how a lot of clutter looks, but then what if, I don't know, it can be very annoying adding clutter because you have to move everything around. Just Alt 9 to move the items up. Is it Alt 9 or Control 9? See, I need to be doing it to actually know. I know, weird. So it's green, as you can see, kind of. Oh, those lamps, I love doing that. You can make it chandelier with those lamps, and if the wall is like taller, you can change the sizes of those lights to make it a little bit more interesting and less basic. Yes. So I know, like, why are the seats one step below? Because it looks good, okay? Because I liked it, and that's probably it. Now that I look at it again, I'm kind of confused because the bottom, the foundation is black, and inside the foundation is white. Like, it kind of like changes to one if you click it. I don't know. So in the living room, I noticed that there was a fucking lot of space. So I added a piano, a grand piano, and other instruments. I know that a piano shouldn't be close to the window because it can, the quality, I mean, how it looks, it can just age faster, I think, or something like that. I don't know, but it's a game. You can break the rules. So I did that to have different colors on the, like, kind of like the borders of the ceiling. You will see later. So the stairs, oh my god, the stairs are so annoying. It's so difficult to move the stairs. Well, it might be me, but for some people it might be easy as fuck. But for me, it's really fucking difficult. And I just ended up going with the ones the most basic ones. I know. So that's the kitchen. It's quite small, I know. In comparison to the living room, I guess it's wall size. Because you would think this house is like really big inside because it looks big outside, but it's not. It's just like for 3 people to live in. But upstairs there's a lot of room for party. I can't say that out loud because it's night. Everyone's sleeping and I'm shy. Kind of. Obviously the kitchen is great. As you can't tell, I am an introvert. Sometimes it's hard for me to hold on conversations with strangers, but right now I'm back into myself, kind of. Well, not really. So, yeah, an introvert. I really wanted the dining room to be larger. I'm referring to the table, but it's not. But it's like only 3 people can live there, so I guess the size is very nice, very small. It should be larger for the size of the house, but I kind of wasted a lot of space. Well, it looks well, so who cares? What are those called for the wind when it gets really fucking hot? I don't know what they're called. Oh my god, trying to put stuff on the stairs can be so fucking annoying. Like, like I placed that seat below the stairs, but then later I looked back in and it was no longer there, and I did use Bibijee move objects on before I got in and continued the build. Oh my god, that chicken! I love chicken. Well, it's not exactly technically a chicken because it's melt, since I have no idea how to say melt chicken in English. in Spanish it would be gallo. The more you know. So since oh my god, I really like. I think the bathroom from the master bedroom and the closet is my favorite part of the build. It was quite difficult to make the closet in the square, so I had to get rid of the wall and continue. So I tried to get creative with the closets because technically speaking, in real life it would be impossible to change your closets without a place to store them. But technically, in Sims terms, it doesn't matter if you have a closet or not. So why not make closets out of whatever seems like storage, so they're fake closets that you will never use and just take space. So efficient, right? Another one of those seats. Some of you might not know this, but the main reason why I do voiceovers is because I want to improve my English. It's as simple as that. Yes, because it could do a lot of improvement, and I don't like speaking English with my family members. Why? I don't know. I just don't, because I'm so used to speaking Spanish with them. So, yep. So I tried to make the bed not so basic by adding that in the back, because I don't know, because the house looks kind of expensive, and just having a square as a bed would look so fucking bad, like so basic. I should stop saying basic. I love saying basic. Like, so there's a lot of storage, so a lot of books. So that stuff, yeah, you can use is technically the closet for that room, even though it's not actually a closet for the same, but in your imagination, it could be whatever. I try to keep those bedrooms genderless so any sim could live there, like even non-binary. Just anyone. I don't know, gender is really stupid in general. It's very stupid. Conservative people triggered. So I really wanted to use the hotel because it's everything you got from this for the Sims 4 anniversary. It's so lame, like 20 years and all you get is a hot tub. Ugh. Oh my god, so much new gameplay just sitting there. Oh my god, so much new gameplay. Yes, I repeated it. It wasn't a glitch. I repeated it. So I imagine the place as where you, when you invite them, just take them there. So you add them to, you create a group and you make them be there. That's like the party area. That was probably really bad experience for your ears. You heard that, like it was my back. Ah, fucking shit, my wallet fell down. I don't even use my wallet anyways. So more of those lights. Those are like the best lights in base game. Another fake chandelier. Fake. Did I mention that those debug items are available in my gallery? You want them, you need them. I think I did at the beginning. So now again, I am asking you for your support. So once again, I'm telling you, if you didn't get that joke, it was like the Bernie Sanders thing, the ad you always get, like, once again, I am asking you for your support. It's pretty hilarious. So the landscape, it's quite basic. I just added landscape so it looks full. Cause you just look out without landscape. So as you can see, that's landscape. I kind of ran a little bit of landscape by adding, I forgot what it's called. By adding the debug, that you will see the brick. Debug. Yes, I use the debug plans because they're free. Okay, they're free. Well, technically, it's a game, so everything's free. So by adding those, I think it looks. I just really wanted to use them, so that's why they're there. They look great by themselves, so